early.
And you look like we should be going out.
Well, I am. You're not. I need you to watch the kids.
So that's why you called me? So you could ditch me and go out on your own?
No. No, I think you're gonna like this mission, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm going over to Street Jeans to quit my job.
Why?
Well, so I can be a full-time mommy and wife.
Come on.
What are you guys doing here? I thought you said you were going to Java.
Forgot my backpack. What are you guys doing here?
Hanging out?
At the hospital?
Yeah, Jen's getting her checkup. I wanted to see how she was doing.
What's your excuse?
It was on our way to Al's.
All right, whatever. You guys have fun.
Later.
Bye. See ya. Run like the wind, Hughes.
Did you decide if you're going to tell him or not? Because I'll go talk to him right now.
Don't. Forget it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going?
Home. I don't need a doctor.
No, your baby does, okay? And you're staying.
I wondered when you'd get around to me.
Excuse me?
You've hired every other lawyer in the state at one time or another.
Well, this time I'm on the side of the angels, Miss Griffin. That's why I called you, and you don't even have to hold your nose.
We'll see. So, why don't you just give me the basics?
I'm going to be a father again.
Really?
Yeah. Jennifer Munson is pregnant with my child.
Hold on a minute. That's not Mike Kasnoff's baby?
No, and they both know it, and they are systematically trying to exclude me from my child's life.
Imagine that.
I can't. It's unacceptable. So, I have to handle this legally.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to tell me what I can do to gain sole custody of my unborn child.
You want custody now? Forget it.
Why are you agreeing with Katie? This is none of her business, and she's wrong.
I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't making any decisions about how
There's
to handle...
nothing to decide. Especially after what Craig pulled today. And Dr. Schiller just gave me a lecture about my stress levels.
Which we want to keep down.
And having Craig around won't do that. And Katie, I don't need you pulling for him either.
That's not why I came here today, Jennifer. When will you understand that I just want peace in this family?
Well, maybe the problem is in our definition of that word. She's not our family. She's Craig's family. And the only way that we will ever have peace is if Craig is completely out of our lives. That's how it has to be, Mike. And I need you to be on my side this time.
I am always on your side.
I know that's what you think, but that's not how it feels. Right now, I am all alone trying to keep a poisonous, destructive man away from my child.
That's not fair.
No, it's not. Thanks to her brother, I have missed almost an entire day of work now.
I only came here today to help talk Craig down.
Or egg him on. It's kind of hard to tell which.
I can drive you home.
No, thanks.
That was fun. Bye.
No, you're not done yet.
Oh, yes, I am. Remember, I was done before I stepped foot in here today. No more interfering.
Once you make sure Craig knows that.
Are you giving me an order?
I'm asking you as a friend, please help me make this easier for Jennifer.
Gwen, you need to do this. Pregnant women see doctors all the time.
Stop saying that.
Stop saying what?
Pregnant and baby.
Okay. Listen, you're already here. You just saw Casey. That's got to be the worst of it.
Like, that's new. I see him every day and I don't say a thing.
Well, that's got to be weird.
Whatever. Look, Will, thank you. Okay, I'm going home.
Wait, Uncle Bob. This is my Uncle Bob, okay? He's a really great guy. Just talk to him.
Well, are you back for some more medical research?
Not exactly. This is my friend Gwen.
Gwen, it's a pleasure.
It's nice to meet you.
Remember those questions I had earlier?
Yeah.
Well, they were for her.
Oh, really? Oh. Well, Gwen, how far along are you?
What do you mean?
Well, are you still having morning sickness, or have you moved into eating everything you see?
Both. At once? How weird is that?
Well, it depends on what you're craving. You know, with my youngest son, my wife ate nothing but pork tenderloin and banana sandwiches.
That's just foul.
Yeah, tell me about it. I had to make them. Have you seen a doctor? You know, Dr. Schiller is in today, and I'm sure that she'd be glad to meet you and check on things.
I don't have any money.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I get the Dr. Uncle discount. Now, let's see how you're doing, and then we'll go from there. You just wait here, and I'll check Dr. Schiller's schedule.
Thanks, Uncle Bob. See?
Yeah, he's nice.
And he won't be the only one, okay? Everything's gonna be fine.
It's just weird. Why would Gwen go to the hospital with Will? They don't hang out that much.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they will now. I mean, that'd be cool, right, if Gwen had a real boyfriend?
Sure, but what if that wasn't it? What if she's sick?
She looked fine. Hey, Bo.
Casey, what's up?
How much? Oh, this is my friend Celia. Actually, we were here looking for summer jobs.
Hey, it's the middle of June. We hired back in April.
And everybody's worked out. I mean, you don't need to make any changes?
Not so far. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Hello, you two.
Hi, Mrs. Hughes.
Grandma!
Hi, sweetheart. How's that old head of yours?
It's okay.
Oh, good.
Hey, do you know the manager here very well?
Well enough. Why?
Casey, don't. I can look in the paper like everyone else.
Celia really needs a job, so we were gonna try to work together here.
Oh, Celia, I'm sorry that didn't work out for you at the studio. You're gonna get a job, too?
Why does everyone say it like that?
Oh, boy, are you a good influence.
I just need a job. Don't worry. I can ask Gwen to help me get a job with her.
That's nice, Jack. Thank you.
No, honey, it's just that it's not you.
For your information, I have been at home for quite some time now.
I know. Too long.
What's the matter, Jack? Your wife beginning to bore you?
Oh, never. Especially when you dress like that. No, no. I just never thought you'd ever be happy staying at home full time, either. And I know you're very talented and you need your creative outlet. That's what you told me, right?
Oh, didn't want me to take the job in the first
Because you needed to recuperate, honey. And besides, I'm spoiled. It's just that we've made an adjustment now, and here we go. It's time.
I got you. That was a stringer. You missed, and now I'm saying you shoot the first field.
I have barely stepped into that office to begin with.
That's your first field is down.
It's not like I'm actually helping them.
Sorry, Mom.
So things will be the same as they always were.
Yes, honey, so now you have a full-time job as a force field?
Yes.
It's a beautiful sight.
It is. I can't remember the last time they had a real argument.
That's why it's so loud.
When it's quiet, that's when you worry. That's stage.
Hey, boy, stop that running. I'll get her, okay?
No, honey, let me get her. You go, I'll hold the fort. That is, if in fact you're sure you want to quit.
I'm sure. I'll be right back.
Hey, it's me. Listen, you're not gonna believe this. Carly's going over to quit her job. No, hey, listen, we still need you here. More than ever.
Elaine, thanks for finding space for Gwen. Gwen, this is Dr. Schiller.
Come on in, Gwen.
Thanks a lot, Uncle Bob. You really are the best.
Oh, I just want to help out. I guess this means that you don't really have a burning desire to go to medical school.
No, I was really just asking for Gwen. Maybe one day.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember you mentioning her before the prom.
I probably didn't.
How long have you been seeing each other?
Oh, Gwen's not my girlfriend. We're just friends.
So this was a one-night thing?
No. No, this isn't my... Gwen and I are just friends.
Look, Will, we can keep this between us for a while if you're worried about your parents.
Uncle Bob, this is not my baby. I'm just helping out a friend here.
This might be a little cold at first. You sure about the date of conception, Gwen?
Yeah, I'm positive there's only the one time.
There's your baby. There's a hand and a foot. Let's have a look at the heart. I don't know if I can get the exact angle, but if I can, do you want to know the baby's sex?
No, that's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. This is enough.
Okay. Here is a picture of your baby. You feel free to take a minute or two, and I'll see you outside.
I don't need this.
Well, it's yours, Gwen, but if you want to leave it, go ahead.
Everything okay?
Depends on what that means. This is an advanced pregnancy, well out of her first trimester. This girl has some tough choices to make.
Okay, heads up, you two. Guess what we just found?
Yeah, we had some openings as of this week. It's only part-time, though.
We'll take it.
Thank you.
So what kind of jobs?
Well, we need an extra pool boy, and the patio needs a waitress to sub in.
Sounds perfect.
You can start tomorrow. Stop by the office, fill out your paperwork.
Thanks,
Thanks, Bob.
Bo. Appreciate it.
Grandma.
Oh, yes.
You're the best.
You bet I am. Now, could I talk the two of you into joining me for some, I don't know, iced tea?
Of course.
Okay, you know it's not required.
Grandma, we want to.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, come on. Okay.
Allow me.
Thank you, I will. Appreciate it.
Is this cool or what? We're totally set.
It's a start. Casey, I need to work more than part-time.
Celia, you'll make more in one day at a place like this than you make in 4 days with Gwen at a place like Al's.
You just don't want me hanging out with Gwen.
Gwen? Wait a minute, isn't that who Will took to the prom?
Yes, and she's great.
Ah.
She and Celia are friends.
I see. So, Will and Gwen, what about them,
I don't know. I didn't think they hit it off so well, but we just saw them together at the hospital.
Really? Is there a problem?
Maybe you can find out from Dr. Hughes.
It's none of our business.
Gwen is my friend. If she needs help, I want to know.
Come in.
Hi, Dusty.
Hey.
You got a minute?
Yeah. I didn't expect you to come back so soon after the fire and everything. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
You've been through a lot, huh? Have a seat.
No, thanks. Actually, I just came by to tell you that, I won't be able to work here after all.
You won't?
No, I won't. There's a lot to be done at home, and I just feel like that's where I belong.
I understand. Okay. Well, good luck to you.
That's it?
You want me to break down and cry?
Give me a tear or two and hurt my ego.
No, well, Jennifer's got her act together now, so it's good.
Oh, so you really did hire me just to put a scare into Jennifer?
Are you kidding me? I hired you because you're a great designer.
Who got Jennifer to wake up? So what are you gonna do when this baby of hers is born and she won't be able to concentrate on this company at all?
Well, by that time, you'll be sick of playing, Mother.
You wanna bet?
Yeah, I'll bet you. Anytime.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Carly. Hi.
I'll see you later. So, I got the feedback on the holiday line from Federated. We should probably go over that.
Sure thing. I actually already made some changes.
Great. And here are the notes from the buyer I was talking to.
Oh, good. Oh, you know what? Most of these have already gone into effect.
Yes, I can see that.
You can?
Yes, better than I used to. Anyway, that's lunch.
Huh?
Yeah, I know you saw your doctor today, so you did enough. Why don't you take a break?
You mean leave?
That's what I mean.
Dusty, No. There's more
You don't want to go home?
Not today.
Can I ask why?
No. Why am I the only person in the world who seems to remember what a monster Craig Montgomery is?
What?
Every person that I talk to seems to think that he has rights and that I should give him a chance.
No, you're not giving him a chance.
That's what I said.
Understand? Well, you're right. You're damn right. Where Montgomery's concerned, you don't give an inch.
Look, however you want to handle Jennifer, it's your business, and I will stay out of it. But I'm not going to cut off my own brother.
All right, at some point in time, you have to choose. That's how it's coming down.
Well, if it gets to that point, we are all in trouble.
We're in trouble now. I want to strangle the guy. He can't keep upsetting Jennifer like this.
He's just defensive because you guys cut him off. If you would just give Craig a chance, he'll...
Start filing lawsuits?
What?
It's really simple, Craig. Even now, even in this climate, a pregnant woman still has rights as an individual. She's not just some container holding your baby. You cannot take her unborn child.
All right, so forget sole custody, joint custody.
It's still a stretch, Craig.
I have an image problem, I understand.
Image problem.
So maybe it's best we have some time before the baby's born to put this case together.
Oh, trust me, you don't want to take this to court.
It's my best shot.
It's family court, Craig. It's about determining who's a good parent. So all kinds of things are relevant, and everything is admissible. They can take a look at any part of your past.
Well, fine, but I'm the father. Clean slate. What do they want to see?
Gainful employment would help.
So I hear.
Fair and considerate treatment of the mother.
Always.
Find a way to show that you're a respectable family man with a stable home.
How?
Become a respectable family man with a stable home.
So you want me to get married?
That would help, but no guarantees.
You want to know why I never hired you before? You have a negative mindset.
You want to know who else says that to me? Your ex, Barbara. Every time she wants me to bail her out of some impossible situation.
She is irrelevant. And this situation is simple. I'm the father, and I will do whatever it takes to be a part of my baby's life.
There he goes. He will not give up for 1 second.
Yes, he will. Craig, are you determined to destroy every chance you have? What are you doing? You have to stop this now.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I'll make sure Montgomery never comes near you.
Ow.
Wait. I know I don't have a right to ask you this, but there's one more thing I need you to do.
Jennifer insane today. Do you know that? She had to go into her doctor's office and lie down after you left.
You went after Jennifer?
I went to the doctor's appointment, which is something that, by the way, courts order all the time.
Not for people like you, Craig. Bear that in mind. Excuse me, please.
Sure. So you're here trying to stir up more trouble?
No, I am here trying to do things properly.
Oh, so you're hiring a lawyer against Jennifer now?
Look, if they want to fight, this could get long and ugly. We go to court, we get a head start.
Oh, I'm so weary of trying to get you to see reason anymore.
What reason? I am the father. All right? It's not your fight.
No, it isn't, Craig, so listen up. I am not gonna fight for you anymore, and if you keep harassing Jennifer, I won't even support you.
Ah. And where did this change of heart come from?
From me.
He didn't look too happy.
What do you expect? His own sister just turned on him.
Thank you.
For what?
You get it. You know Craig.
I know the only game he likes to play is hardball.
See, how hard was that?
Not very. Why? Who doesn't get that?
You know, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. Mike is much too decent of a guy to understand someone like Craig Montgomery. But I mean, he's right. It would be easier if we could work with him.
He's wrong. You can't work
I
with
know.
Craig. Not if you got a kid involved. Which you do. Jen, he's lethal to his children. You understand?
Oh, I know. I was with Bryant, and Craig hounded him until the day he died, but somehow all anyone can remember is how much Craig loved him.
Yeah, loved him to death, right?
Yeah. You do know Craig.
Yes, I do.
From Lucy. Dusty.
Come on. I don't want to talk about her.
But Dusty, if you could... I don't know if you could tell me something.
I can tell you that Craig is dangerous to your child. Period. Don't let him in. We can't ask my grandpa about Gwen. She's a patient. It's confidential, right?
That's right, it is.
I don't need the details. I just need to know if she's sick or not.
Well, I suppose I can mention it to Bob, and if he can't say anything to me, he'll say so.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, you want to go swimming? I mean, it is our last day of freedom before we become wage slaves. What?
Oh, my darling boy, you will never know what that really means. All right, go on. Enjoy. Mwah.
Later, Graham.
Okay.
Thanks again, Mrs. Hughes.
You're welcome, dear. I'll let you know if there's any news. Bye.
You know what? Don't push that.
What? The stuff with Gwen?
Yeah, I mean, there is a whole privacy thing.
But it's not like Gwen would say anything.
You
Even
don't-
if she was in trouble.
You don't know that, all right? She was at the hospital with Will, so why don't you just let him handle it? Hey, how'd it go?
I don't know. What do they say?
I have a baby to deliver, Gwen, so I will leave you in capable hands.
Okay.
And we'll schedule a follow-up soon.
What's the problem? Is there something wrong with the baby?
Just that the baby's a little smaller than it should be. So we have to watch your nutrition and start you on prenatal vitamins. If you were in your third trimester, I would be a little concerned with the lung function, but so far it's, Gwen, do your folks know about this baby?
No.
Well, if you're afraid to tell them, I'll be glad to go with you.
No, that's okay. They don't need to know.
Are you concerned with repercussions?
You mean, am I worried that, they're gonna smack me around or something?
I'm not assuming anything about your parents one way or the other. I just want to know how I can help you. Gwen?
My stepfather was never really crazy about having a kid, and my mom wasn't really crazy about it either, so, I took him to court about a year ago. I'm an emancipated minor. I've been on my own for over a year now.
Well, you're not alone anymore. So here is the prenatal regimen. That's diet, exercise, the whole thing. And there's also a schedule for the free clinic. We'll arrange your schedule so that Dr. Schiller can see you there.
I work 2 jobs, so I don't have a lot of time during the day.
Well, we see people on weekends and in the evenings, so there's no excuse, and you can't beat the price. Also, you're not going to be able to hold down 2 jobs much longer.
Yeah, well, I'll save as much as I can as long as I can stay on my feet, yeah.
Will tells me that you're a scholarship student at Oakdale Latin.
Yeah. I guess that'll have to go, too. I'm sorry, it's a lot to think about.
Yes, it is.
If I were... what would you do? How would you decide what to do?
If you were my daughter, I would pray that you would stay in school. You've got to get your education one way or the other. You know, raising a child, even with help, isn't easy. And on your own, with no support system at your age. Well, you do have options. Maybe adoption. But you call the free clinic. The counselors there will fill you in on all your options.
Oh, thank you.
Now here is my cell phone number and my pager. And if you need help, you use them.
Thanks again, Uncle Bob.
Anytime. Oh, if you should run into my grandson, tell him to stop in and see me one of these days.
Sure. Are you okay?
Yeah, who's his grandson?
Casey.
Your uncle is Casey's grandfather? I just spilled my guts to his grandfather?
Okay, so what? He doesn't know anything.
Yeah, well, I bet he wouldn't have been as nice if he did.
Don't be so sure. At first, he thought I was the father. He was still Uncle Bob. Look, maybe you don't have to read them all at once, okay?
You know, I thought morning sickness was it. I thought if you got through that, then... I don't know, I didn't think.
Okay, well, so now you will. And you'll decide what you have to do.
All right, 2 minutes, and then they'll be cool enough to eat. What is ridiculous? Can you come to yourselves? Please?
Domestic bliss, ain't it grand?
Yeah.
And just think, from now on, you won't have anything to distract you. Nowhere to go but right here. No escape whatsoever.
Exactly.
You are so gonna crack.
It will never give you the satisfaction. 2 minutes! All right, that is the fastest 2 minutes in the history of the world. No, All right, anytime you want to step in here, Jack,
You're
that'd
doing
be
a
good.
great job.
Oh, we're still going. Make a mustache.
Don't make a mustache. It's food. It's not a disguise.
Says who?
All right, you go to your room.
Can I take one of those cookies with me? Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Watch this, guys. Watch this one. Right up there.
No, please
Go for
don't.
it.
No!
Oh, almost.
Oh, at least get it in your mouth. Boys.
Oh,
hey.
come on.
Oh.
You think I should get a restraining order against Craig?
Can you?
I don't know. Well, he did crash my doctor's appointment today.
He what?
Yeah, my sonogram. I'm laying there on the table, my belly hanging out.
All right, and?
And he just barges in.
Did he touch you? I mean, at all?
No, I don't think so. The doctor made him get out of the room.
Well, then you're not gonna have much luck in court.
It could get worse, too. He might make a stink about wanting to be at every appointment and watch every procedure. Ugh.
Don't worry about court. I got an idea.
What's that?
I'll make sure Montgomery never comes near you.
How?
I'll handle it. You stick to your guns, all right?
It must have been pretty horrible. Whatever it is that Craig did to make you hate him so much.
Not for me. Not for me.
for Lucy, but she still talks to him, still calls him daddy?
Yes. That's the curse, you see? If Craig gets to play daddy with your child, your kid's always gonna give him a chance until one of them dies. You gotta cut this out now.
I know.
All right?
I know. I just don't know what his deal is, you know? Why he seems to be convinced that Craig has rights. Of course, you know what? It's completely understandable.
No, it's not.
It is, because Craig's little sister is there whispering in his ear, telling him that Craig has changed and that he's a good guy.
Nonsense. Katie doesn't think that.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure how much it is Craig and how much she just can't stay away from Mike.
And you saw how well Craig took that, so who knows? There's no telling what he'll do next.
Yeah, but he knows he can't lean on you, and that's something.
Yeah. But did you ever think that this is gonna make things worse?
Sure. But it's what Jennifer wants. Now, as much as I'll make this my fight, in the end, she's the one on the front line. I don't want her to feel all alone.
No, it's a horrible feeling. Trust me. I'm gonna go.
Wait. Thank you. I know how much it costs to cut off Craig that way, and I don't always understand why you put up with a brother like that, but I guess right now with Henry and everything.
Yeah, well, my rabbit lives in a cage, so he won't be leaving. That's one.
All right, wait. I know I don't have a right to ask you this, but there's one more thing I need you to do.
Mike, what is the point?
If there's any chance it'll help Jen to hear from you, I'd appreciate it.
You really don't want to leave me with a shred of dignity, do you? I just cut off my brother. I get blasted by Jen every time I show my face, even though everything I'm saying is common sense that you agree with, by the way. But I sit back and I keep my mouth shut while you back her up. Isn't that enough?
More than enough.
But you want more.
Katie, it's your nephew. I just want his mother healthy and happy.
Let's go.
Go and clean yourself.
Come on, guys.
Parker, go, clean. All right, then say it. I'm a lousy mother. I have no rules, no boundaries, and I'm not a very good
Those
housekeeper.
words will never pass my lips. But you are fun. I wish you were my mom.
Okay, well, that's a statement that I'm not going to touch.
No,
because-
seriously, honey, come on. You know how to have fun with your kids. That's part of what makes you a genius mom. I just don't want you to lose that, that's all.
I won't.
Honey, stay in here. Day after day, 24/7. Job or no job, it's gonna be tough.
Women do it all the time.
I just don't want you to end up resenting it.
Resenting him, you mean? Jack, I love JJ too, you know, and I will never resent him. I am so glad and proud that we have a chance to give him a happy life.
Me too, but it's coming at a cost, honey. To all of us, not just you. I'll try to do more.
Great. You can start by getting the vacuum and vacuuming it.
Okay, I'll do better than that.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
I got you some real help.
Sure you need the travel right
Thanks for coming, Hannah.
What, did you call her?
He did, and I'm here for as long as you need me.
Oh, thank you, and thank you.
Bet your grandma loved that.
She's gone. Yeah, I checked. Man, babe, this is gonna be the best summer ever. You'll get to hang out with kids from other schools. Don't worry, I'll introduce you.
Won't we be working?
Sure, son.
Does Will have a job for the summer?
Probably not. He's pretty loaded thanks to his mom. So he'll probably just come here and harass us.
Or go to Al's and leave big tips for Gwen? She could use the money, especially if she's sick.
Why are you so obsessed with Gwen and this imaginary illness?
Do you believe she was just hanging out with Will at the hospital? For no reason?
If they were going there to say hi to Jen, yeah.
I don't believe it.
Well, I don't believe that you're still hung up on it.
Gwen's pretty alone in the world. I know what that's like.
Well, those days are gone now. You have me.
So I'm lucky. But Gwen isn't. And if she's sick, she needs her friends.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Adoption? Maybe it's something you should think about.
Yeah. I don't know.
Gwen, are you sure you want to have a baby at all?
Well, it's a little late for anything else now, huh? Besides, I never considered it. I couldn't do it.
Why not? Okay, you know, you can get as mad as you want at me, but I'm not going to stop saying it. That is so bad for you now.
You need to mind your own business.
Okay, whatever. I'm out of here.
Oh, wait, thanks. It's my baby.
Hey, what's up? I gave Craig an ultimatum about the baby. I told him if he continues acting the way he has been, then I can't defend him anymore. And I won't. Nothing. And from now on, I'll keep my distance in every way. Thank you.
Okay.
Was that so hard?
She honestly thought she was helping out. She doesn't want to cause trouble any more than anybody else. All right? This is, you know, this is our war. We'll deal with Craig.
You're a good man, Mike. Thank you.
Tomorrow on As the World Turns, brought to you by Spray and Wash.
That's Mabel's. No, because my dad was never in Oakdale.
Why would you hire a bodyguard?
He didn't. I did.
I'm sorry.
Marry me?